Hey, Mitch Allen here. It's always Christmas here at Hire Santa, and I've got some super exciting things to talk to you about today. That's right, as you've been waiting for. Look what I have. It is a custom-made beard, wig, eyebrows, mustache from ZM Hair. So excited to open it. Haven't put it on yet, haven't tried it, haven't even opened up the box yet. Super exciting to share with you the process that I went through in getting this truly customized hand knotted beard and wig set from ZM Hair and Maggie and all of the people over there. They just do such a terrific job. So before I open it, let me show you what we actually did. So let's see if I can share with you the process that we go through in order to do it. The very first step in all of this is actually to do a measurement, and you have to actually wrap your head, wrap your beard, and do a measurement. So this is me. I'm actually I put plastic wrap around the head and had somebody then we put tape masking, like Scotch tape to form fit it, and then packing tape like this packing tape to be able to then to secure it to my head to make it very form fitting. We then took a pin, and as you can see here, drew my hairline, my ear, and all the way around this entire process. Now, once you get that done, this is what it looks like. I put it onto a head, and you can see the process. I actually had to go back and fill in a little bit to show the entire ear here, but this is an outline of what we were doing. This is the back of it. You can see that we created it, and I put this on a mannequin head. Then do the same thing with the beard, and you can see how it actually looks like the shape of my beard. It's very form-fitting, and you can see then on this is the outline of where my beard is and where I want it. And then also this is actually my chin line, and then this lower line is where my current beard line is, and this is the shape of my chin. I then meld that over, and this is the front view of it. This is where my lips are, center of my chin, and then my mustache line currently, so that they can know where to put the hair in terms of covering up, but not going too high, etc., and know the width of between my nose and my lip. I then labeled it, and then we sent this off. Once they got it, they then put this onto a head and created, this is for the head, they created a lace head wrap of my head. And so this is the process of what they're doing. It's really remarkable. They do this all by hand. I'm actually getting a little bit ahead again. After they do that, they hand knot every single hair onto that hair, that wig cap, in essence, all the way around to be able to then have a very natural looking wig. Next, this actually shows the back of it. They've actually styled it. They've actually put it all in and then styled it already. And so you can see this has this nice shape. I go for a larger than life beard and wig look. Sort of a magically larger than life Santa is my version of Santa. And this definitely takes that into account. This is the front then. Look at this. This is the beard and the wig. And you can notice in this that there's a lot of lace still here, and I'll need to cut that myself. This is the mustache. I told them to get a larger than life mustache. And I can trim these things as needed. It's harder to put hair back on. It's easier to trim it as you need to do it. I have sort of a part down the middle look for my hair. And this has this, I like this sort of circle look. This is what they came back with. So let me go show you a little bit. This is a side view of it. You can see that where the beard ends, then the hair begins from the wig. It creates a nice full look that I'm looking for. And another picture of the side. Now, if you're not familiar with what they're actually doing, let me show you, and let me see if I can slow it down, the beard and wig set that they're actually doing in terms of what we're doing. So let me stop sharing, and I will see if I can share with you a beard and wig set, what they're actually doing in terms of the let me see it if I can find it. coming up. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to see if I can slow this down a little bit to get you to show this. So let me share this screen with you again, and I will share. Okay, so this is them actually putting the lace onto the lace onto the beard, or sorry, the hairs onto the lace that they showed earlier. And so every single hair is pushed through and then get pulled through on the other side. They do this on every single hair. It's very labor intensive, hours and hours doing this, each individual thread. It's quite remarkable. They do this both for the beard and the wig and the mustache and the eyebrows. Everything is individually done. They do this. And so that's the process. Let me stop sharing. And guess what time it is? Let us look at this. Okay, I'm going to cut this open. Got it open. Ooh, okay. Everything's nicely packaged. Maggie and her team do a great job in terms of both the packaging. So what we have here is the beard, or sorry, is eye, uh, the eyelashes, as well as the mustache. You can see it in there. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Ooh. Next, nicely packaged, great packaging, totally professional. This is clearly marked ZM hair, and it has the wig, custom order, and it comes with its hairnet inside of this. We'll open up that in a second. Let's see what else we have. It's just like Christmas. It's so great. Nice. Okay, here we have the beard. Again, nicely packaged in the side of a hairnet. Oh, and then professionally, of course, they always do a great job. Hey, there's our buddy Tom right on the front cover. ZM Hair. We have their products that they have on the inside. Why you should choose ZM Hair. Um, based on the biggest wig industry in China. They get great quality, professional maker, strict quality control, best customer service, local production. They also have some really great styles. So it's a huge selection of styles already made, as well as doing custom beards and wigs. Oh, and they've got some great customers on the back. Love it indeed. Really well done, professional. So let's open it up. I can't wait. I can't wait. Open up. Should I do the beard or the wig first? Let's do the beard. All righty. Here we go. Open it up. Pulling it out. Very nice. Set that aside for now. Okay, so it's inside of a hairnet. Let me take that out. Has some packaging on the inside of it to keep its shape. Ooh, and look at that. That's great. So many custom-made beards will have one strap. This actually comes with two. It has one that goes over the front, but then also has one on the back to help it keep it entirely secured. And you'll notice that this has a very high lace front. You can barely see it. I'll try to get zoomed in just a little bit. See if I can zoom in on this. See how fine of lace that is? You can barely see it through my finger. And you can see each individual hair that's done. And I'll put this on in just a second. Looks great right out of the packaging. Has very tight curls. These will release a little bit, but already great. Now let's look at the back side of it so you can see the quality on the inside. Now all custom beards and wigs have, these are sewn in. You can see sewn in. This is called a weft. And so it's just a line of hair and it's sewn into the bottom of it so that you can actually create a volume that you have. But then everything from here all the way up to here, that's hand knotted, each individual one. And as you can see, let me zoom in. And let me turn this light off so we can get a little bit better view. So you can see each individual hair that has been tied into this. Let's turn that back on. Okay, so really well done. I'm super excited to, this is gonna fit over right here, and then we're gonna have this. Now we're out of focus. There we go. And now we're back in focus. Okay. And I'll put this on just a second. Super excited about that. Next, the wig. Again, inside of bag, that to the side. We have a hairnet again. Let me take this off from the top. Slides off. Very well done. And inside of here, we have the packaging as well, just to keep some shape. Another interesting fact that I love about ZM Hair is that just like a professional wig that is made, that is done at the top, sort of high-end wig makers, there's actually some of these adjustment straps here just to add some form to the entire process. If we need to, you can also hook them into these slots, and that will actually tighten it up at the back. A lot of times you'll see wigs, they don't have any of this. They don't have any of this additional support or the ability to adjust it after the fact. ZM's really great about it. In addition, it has, in essence, what I call a wig cap. I don't know how you better describe it, but it's at the back, and this helps provide form, but also it helps cover. Then, as you get closer and closer, you can see how fine this lace is, all the way up, and then follows the hairline that I gave them. So that's the wig associated with it. Let me pull out these now. All right, this was the mustache and the eyebrows. These are hard to do. Particularly the eyebrows. I know that she's had that Maggie and her team have iterated on the eyebrows a fair amount over the last couple of years. These are really great, and actually they've already been styled in many ways, and they're not just hair that's laying down. You can see it in this regard, how it's almost standing up. And so it's creating some real lift in essence to it. So I think that's a really great design and how they're doing that. And then the mustache, look at that. I love how full, and what I call this is the almost a teardrop shape. And that when you're wearing it, it creates a smile into itself. I may trim these slightly, but I don't think I'm going to even have to do that. And the back of it, let me show you the back. Plenty of space in order to adhere this to yourself. And you can see down here that there's ample lace on the bottom of it, as well as the top, for you to be able to trim as necessary. I was just talking with a good friend who's also a designer beard Santa, and has a number of sets. And he leaves a lot of lace, both at the top and on the beard. I usually trim it pretty close, 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch, just to get that good feel of it. But all right, so I can't wait to do this. Let me take this hat off. Ooh, I think I may actually have a Santa hat. Let me grab a Santa hat. Of course I have a Santa hat. There we go. All right, got a Santa hat. It has a little bit more space in it than this one. Let me see about the beard and wig. Now, I haven't trimmed these, of course. And first time putting it on. Let me take glasses off. And as you can see in the back, this really stays on. It really stays on in the back. Now, up front, oh, it fits your chin so well. It's hard to tell from this, but the form, it totally fits my chin. Now, the lace, of course, is a little bit too much. And I've got to trim that up here. But it's so secure, you almost don't even have to glue it on. Honestly, you wouldn't even have to glue this on. This so secure. But what I love already, I'm going to back up, is this shape. I love the shape of this set, and this is what I specifically wanted, was a shape that comes around and just fills in and creates this circle. All right, let's see add the wig. All right, again, no glue. I'm just going to put it on, and I would do some work on my hair to begin with. And oh, what a great fit right out of the box. There we go. A little messy. I'd have to clean up and poke my hair around a little bit to do it, but you can already see the great shape that it's coming. And the length, oh, I love the length. I'll pull around the back so that you can see. I'll have this circle. I like to have what I call a circle of hair all the way around. Okay, let me take it off right quick. But as you can see, such a great fit, and that's why it's custom. Totally fits my head. Let me take these off. And in a later video, I will put it on after I've trimmed it up slightly, as well as have glued it on. And I'll show you some pictures of it. But anyway, super excited to get it. It's going to be a magical season with this beard and wig set from ZM Hair. If you need a beard and wig set from ZM Hair, reach out to Maggie. She's incredible to work with. Her team is absolutely amazing. And as you can see, the professionalism of what they do hundreds and hundreds of beards that are custom made or off the shelf. You order a specific style, and the ones that are off the shelf are amazingly good as well. They fit very well without any, with only a slight adjustment yourself. They're all lace back. You apply spirit gum or some sort of adhesive. I use spirit gum, and you can use these for years and years to come if you take care of them. I've had many sets for 10 plus years, and they're still going strong. Well, so man, I tell you, I got to get off camera so that I can go work on these and get ready for the season. If you need a beard and wig, if you have any questions, reach out to me or reach out to Maggie. I'll leave the notes in the bottom of this post, but very excited to get this. Can't wait to try it on. And I can't wait to see your feedback of what you think, as well as to see your set from ZM Hair and Maggie. Until next time, guys, thanks and Merry Christmas.